So this is actually a question that I get a lot. How did I choose what to do? How did I choose what pieces to get? How did I choose what they represent? And the answer is that I didn't. They came to me. So I asked the universe to send me the pieces for my set. I sat and I meditated and I talked to the universe and was like, this is what I want to do. What pieces do I need? And every once in a while, it still pops up and I find a new piece. But for the most part, what I do is, like, for instance, let's do this one. So this is obviously communication. This is obvious to me. I think it looks like a mouth communicating, you know, open up your mouth and speak. But I didn't choose for this to be communication because it looked like that. I didn't make this communication. I sat with this piece. I had this piece for about a year before it went into my set. And I would just sit with it and hold it and kind of get to know it a little bit. I would look at it. I would look at all the details of it, the little ridges, little bumplies, the holes. You know, I really came to understand this piece as an individual. Each of my pieces feel like living individuals to me. And one day I was like, oh, your communication. I get it. You want me to open my mouth. Like I understood one day. That's how I decide what they mean. The ways that I understood, you know, which key concepts do you need? I didn't make any of those decisions. They all told me. Obviously you need the self to work from. And that's one of the first pieces that you will get. If not the first piece, usually you need a starting point. And the self is going to be that one. But then the rest of them, just listen, just wait and listen. I used to have some gendered pieces. You know, I had the feminine, the masculine, and then over time, as I changed as a person and I understood more about gender identity and I understood more about people, my understanding of the universe changed. And the way I read the universe for others changed, and those gendered pieces came out. I used to have one for the mother and the father, and then again, they never quite felt right in my set. It felt like I was trying to force them. So your set will change and you will change. And eventually the two of you will be growing together.